So I'm here at Holly Gullies in London, Ontario. Today, Holly Gullies is hosting the Yamaha Power Tour for 2016. I was supposed to be riding the Yamaha R6 as I've been advertising, but as you can probably guess by the title of the video, they suggested I should be taking the FZ-10. Alright, so I'm kind of short, obviously, so if I want to put both my feet down, I have to tippy toe them, but right now, the left foot is flat. Woo! I wasn't even touching the throttle. I'm in B mode, barely touching the throttle, and I got to 50 kilometers an hour. This bike has serious power. To give you some information, this is the exact same engine as the Yamaha R1, the 2015 and up R1. That's like 10% throttle, like not even. That's 20 in B mode. Oh look, it says eco. You can be in eco mode. Engine braking works well, as you would expect from a leader bike. Oh my god. B mode. I don't even want to go to any mode other than B mode right now. I own a Yamaha R3, 320cc, 42 horsepower. This thing has 160 horsepower. This is the same engine as the R1, detuned from 200 to 160-ish. Do not get this as a starter bike. If you want to live, do not get this as a starter bike. Even in B mode, you're going to get killed. Ooh, rev matching is really easy. Alright, stop sign coming up. Check the mirrors. Okay, one thing I am kind of feeling is bike is really pushing me back. So obviously it's pushing me back, but I'm not getting that much grip from the tank. My jeans are slipping, so probably need to get a tank pad on the side to give you more grip. So far I haven't gone past like 20% throttle, and I'm in B mode. This is insane amount of power. See, me being short, I was always worried that these big bikes wouldn't fit me because of just my seat height is being too tall usually on these big bikes. This fits me well. And if you're even shorter than I am, you can always get links to shorten your height. Okay, one thing I'm gonna say is this road is bumpy as hell, and the suspension is too hard, so it's not really coping. I don't feel safe. So things on the dash: gear indicator, RPM, speedometer, odometer, your mode selection, eco mode, fuel, your time, and there's obviously all this other shit here that I don't know what's going on with. I shouldn't focus on that right now. One thing I noticed was it has cruise control. Oh yeah, I should probably change the traction control mode. It's on 1, 2, and 3. 3 is the most, I believe. Yeah, 3. Let's go to 3 so I don't die here. Alright, you think I'm brave enough to go to standard mode from B mode? Alright, I'm in standard mode. Oh my god! Okay, no, B mode. Okay, one thing that's a little weird is my R3 has the mirrors mounted on the actual fairing, so when I turn the handlebar, the mirrors don't move. Here, the mirror kind of keeps moving, so it can be good and a bad thing. Even in third gear, B mode, third gear, this thing has so much pull. Right, 70 kilometers an hour, 90 kilometers an hour, like a second. Alright, standard mode. You guys want to see me get to A mode at some point, right? Yeah, really, you really need the tank grips for your jeans here, or your whatever pants you wear. This is really slippery. The paint is also great. It's not reflective, like it's not metallic. The other thing I noticed is you're significantly more upright. You're looking into the road out front and you don't see anything in front of you unless you look down. Otherwise, it's just you floating around in midair, just cruising along at million mile an hour. There's supposed to be a lot of wind going at 87 miles an hour, or kilometers an hour, but honestly, I don't feel like there's that much wind. I feel like there's more wind on the R3 than this, and this doesn't even have a windscreen, like a proper windscreen. This bike is brand new, just clicked over 600 kilometers odometer. And this bike is too powerful. Holy shit, man. Oh my god, it's too powerful. I love the cross-plane crank noise right now. Kind of reminds me of American V8 muscle car, even though it's a 4-cylinder inline 4. Still 20% throttle or under. B mode. Wheel almost came off the ground here. Okay, really need those tank grips right now. I can't, I'm slipping off. The seat is kind of hard, but it's really comfortable, other than the suspension that's not doing its job. You gotta pay attention here on this freaking bumpy ass road. Yeah, suspension is really hard. I think most of these bikes have adjustable suspension. I know this one does too. So maybe someone just put it on really hard setting. It needs to be softer. This bike does not mess around. You can get into a lot of trouble with this bike. I'm not talking about the police kind of trouble, like you're gonna get hit, you're gonna fall off, you're gonna get killed, man. That kind of trouble. See, someone like me, new rider, I don't think I could ever get this bike to its true potential. So it would be a waste for me to buy it. I'm not saying it would be a waste for you to buy it, but I was talking to someone else in this ride. He said he just bought an FZ-10 2 months ago before this thing was released. This is a 2017 model motorcycle, right? So I don't even know if it's out to buy yet, but the list price for this is $15,000. He bought his FZ-10 for $8,000. So, you know, a little more power, actually a lot more power on this bike. But it's up to you. You want to play double or you want to buy 2 FZ-10s? Okay, I'm going to go in 6th gear here. Yeah, now we're cruising. I can probably go in A mode in 6th gear. Let me do that. A mode. No! Oh shit. Back to B mode. But the road is killing me, man. The road is absolutely killing me. Keep shaking the throttle, right? So I can't really do anything. If I go in A mode, I'm gonna lose control here. So, by the way, this is a stock exhaust. Alright, this is a smooth road. I can probably go to A mode here. Standard A mode. Yeah, you feel like this bike wants to ride in A mode. It was designed for A mode. You're supposed to use it for A mode all the time, but you know, on the roads where the speed limit is 80, I'm not even doing anything. I'm barely, like, I'm at 5% throttle right now. Like, look at this, 5%. Maybe I'm in the lower gear. Woo! A mode is nothing to mess with, man. A mode is nothing to mess with. See, this bike, you can never ride it at full A mode, full throttle, everything. You'd be too scared. For someone like me to buy this, even if I could afford the bike, just $15,000 to buy it straight up, the insurance would kill me, right? My R3 is $3,000 a year right now, so this probably would be $10,000, $15,000 a year. Oh, look at the freaking dog. You guys watched that video recently where the dog got run over by a bike? Viral video. I guess I'm not as scared of this bike anymore. Let me go to A mode again. But like I said, I'm only doing 5%, maybe 5% of the throttle. Woo. These bumps, they really upset you. Oh shit! There's a pickup truck behind me. That was full throttle in A mode in 3rd gear. Not doing 2nd gear, screw you guys. Full throttle lasted about 1.5 seconds. This bike really is fun. Yep, rev matching works. Oh shit. Alright, 2nd gear. No! Wheel coming off the ground. I think the traction control saved my ass here. I think in mode 3, it's anti-wheelie. Nope, traction control back to 3. Screw that, man. Not risking my life. I'm almost back. B mode is manageable. Like you can take B mode, ride around in the city. You can commute on it. I think you'll be okay. This could be a good commuter bike because see, my R3 doesn't really have overtaking potential on the highway. You can get on the highway and you know, cruise along at 130, whatever. But if you have to pass someone, you're gonna have a hard time. So this bike, any gear, you're gonna be able to pass. Obviously, leader bike, 1000cc, a lot of power. The other issue is in an R3, if you're going on the highway all the time, you're gonna be pretty much in 6th gear, high RPM, so you're gonna get a lot of noise. You don't want that. Here, if I went to 6th gear right now, I'd probably be in 2000 RPM or something, right? So you're not gonna hear anything. It's gonna be quiet, comfortable, and you can get to work safely. All right, man, I almost made it. Almost made it. Yeah, I didn't really get a chance to check out the cruise control. It's another feature for commuting, right? If you're going long distances, if you work in, say, you know, 100 kilometers away, a lot of people at my work far away, 60 to 100 kilometers away, so they take that on the highway, 401 here. They didn't really take us on that, but you'd be okay with cruise control. There, cruise control's on. I don't know how to set it. Set like that and resume like that. I probably have to be 40 kilometers or so first, and then it'll let you go, just like a car. I made it. Made it. Now you guys can watch me on YouTube. Oh. Alright, so next video, Suzuki Tour. It's 2 days from now for me, but it'll be a little longer for you. I'm supposed to be riding the R6, I mean the GSXR, the freaking hell is the, there it is. Oh, made it. Kept the rubber side down. Yep, so next video, Suzuki GSXR 600, hopefully I have it.